everyone, it is I, Slasher25. Welcome to the new LP, Pokemon Scarlet Creepypasta Edition. Yes, we are now in the month of September, getting close to the day when Pokemon ZA is come out, and we are at Halloween season. Horror month has begun. So I thought, why not do a Pokemon themed season for Scarlet, which is Creepypasta. And Creepypasta, as you already know, that I mouth in that little video I did yesterday, and what they were all about. And today we're doing Creepypasta. Now, introducing the person who's gonna go on this adventure. He is my OC of journey. Give it up to Chaos. Hello, everyone. Yep, I am Chaos. Alright. I am Chaos. I am Slashers. It's OC. He's second OC. And it's going to be a great adventure being with all of you today. Yep. And now to introduce to the starter. Now I did have Flake Coco, but we got rid of it for a change for our first starter. Miki, the Charmander. This is her basic rate, and we got actually good nature on her. The attack nature. But we have a speed. We also have a speed lowering nature, but we also have a speed raising characteristic. Boy, that's great. So, each time we go to these videos, I'm going to talk about what these Pokemon are from and what creepypasta these Pokemon are from, while I show these long episodes. So, without further ado, let's head to the first gym. Also, once again, we are only sticking with the main story. We are not doing any of the DLCs, just main story. Well, without further ado, I'll pause here. I'm going to lower everything. I'll meet you, and then I'll talk about the story. And then I'll bring back the volume. Be right back. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Alright. So about Miki. Hope this music you're hearing right now is working. But about Miki. Miki is from the creepypasta called Strangle Red. If you ever heard Strangle Red, you would know a lot about it. Like the story about Steven and all that. But yeah, Strangle Red is based around a guy finding a cartridge of a red version of Pokemon in the garbage with a little cut through Charizard's neck. He managed to take it out of the garbage, and then he played it in his home. But he didn't realize the consequences it's going to happen. Playing this game, and now there was a continue screen on it. Pressing continue allow the screen turn black, like you're seeing right now, and the game saying no, which kind of confused him. So he decided to just start a new game, and then the game started to get different. He's playing as a new character, not Red, but a character named Steven. And Steven lives with his brother named, I forgot his name, so we'll call him Rick. Steven have become brothers and rivals ever since. So, on the day on their journey, Red goes, Steven and Brett and Brick and goes out on their journey. Steven's Charmander, yes, his starter, Mickey, was very strong. It basically defeated many Pokemon trainers and beaten every gym leader, including the Rock and the Water type gym. But there was one area he couldn't go, the Town Tower. So he said, well, if I can't go, might as well just beat all the games. He managed to beat every single whole gym and became champion of all. And managed to beat the champion and became champion of the game. Also beating Brick by the end when he became a champion. But during that, this Tales said 1 month later. Rick's brother asked him to trade with him his Charmander, his Charizard for his Blastoise so they can become true Pokemon champions or Pokemon masters like that. And said, but Steven said, but it's my Mickey. But brother just keep begging. And then a yes/no option appeared. The reader of the story pressed no, but the brother just keeps saying, "Come on, please," over and over again, and because every time he pressed no, so he had no choice. He pressed yes, but when pressing yes, something occurred. Basically, during the trade session, you hear a loud crash from the background of his home, and then his game freeze, like a crash happens. He restarted his game and see that the continue screen started. He didn't know if the game got erased or anything, so he pressed play. Pressing play, he realized what happened. Red and Steven was at a gravesite in Lavender Tower, and said that the gravestone says Mickey. Mickey was dead because of a trade incident. Red was so sad about this that lost his faithful friend. He basically came all the way back home walking home. Everyone felt sad for him, including the Pokemon trainer from generations from Red's mother, who tells him that everything will be okay. And everyone else kept saying, hey, everything be okay. These things happen. But then, and even his brother, when he came back home, he apologized to his brother, and he was sorry. Steven just said, I'm just going to bed. He went to bed last night. But then, during that night, he was up, looked at his brother's body, and said, hey, I will get her back by using it. And by it, he meant missing. He went to Lavender Tower, went to the sea where missing no is at. He would find it at the site and said, mine. He takes the missing no, not as a Pokemon, as an item. Missing no was his item box. Then he went to Lavender Tower and used Missing no there. We don't know what happened, but during at the end screen, during the part, we go. He came back home. He was by his brother's bed, and if you look at his Pokemon trainer screen, it shows him horrifying, scary, like he has became a demon. And then we went to the Pokemon, and when the the storyteller about the story went to check on her profile, it said no. Switch, basically. Red says no. Did try summary. It's her. But then there was another option. An option that would have been the most horrifying thing, which was strangle. He pressed it, and the game ended there. And during the time, the story, the game would reset and back to the beginning of the screen. Went to the continue screen, and it just said no. And that's the end of Pokemon Stadium Red. Now this was interesting. Basically in this game, Mickey, the Charmander, died by the end result of a bad trade happening, because it basically stopped the trade sequence. Something happened that, and also want to point out this. There were no Team Rockets and no anything, because this was a separate game. A ROM hack. And you know ROM hacks, they're all fun and deadly, and some of them gets weird. Now, Pokemon Strangle Red has been made appearance into a couple of stuff. Just one thing. Strangle Red made an appearance in the Friday Night Funkin' FNAF. Friday Night Funkin' mod with Hypno, which it showed again with Steven at his brother's bed, ready to strangle him. So yeah, basically this story did have a lot of love to it, but basically never had a fan game or anything. I think this would have a fan game, but it's understandable why no one wants to see something like that. Have a creepy video about strangling Steven's brother. That's just too morbid. But yeah, that is basically about Mickey there, our Charmander. I'll be doing more of these down the line when we catch our next few Pokemon. Our next Pokemon we'll probably catch tomorrow. Oh, we'll probably be catching 2. And we'll talk about these ones next time. So, I'm gonna turn the music soundboard off, and we'll meet you back. We'll meet you at the gym battle. All right. Meet you at the gym battle, guys. All right, here we go. Time to take on the gym leader, Katie, the bug-type specialist. She starts hanging out with a Nimble. Hope you enjoyed that little bit of the story. I think I just told the story without reading it. Hopefully I didn't misunderstand about this story. But yeah, I hope you all read in that creepypasta story yourself. Look it up on the creepypasta site and read it yourself. It's a really good Pokemon creepypasta story. I guarantee. Alright, level 13. Tortula. And She starts with a, I forgot. She starts things next up. She brings out Tortua, pure bug type, just like before. You really have to get a crit. Okay, super potion. Also, this is not an onslaught because we ain't going that crazy. Also, you may have saw I have gave Mickey the Terra Poison, not Terra Dragon, not Terra Fire, Terra Poison. So yeah, most of these Pokemons I'm gonna have in this team, they're gonna have random Terra types. Just like Charmander has Terra Poison, and a lot of other Pokemon are gonna have different Terra types. Alright, now Teddiursa. Pure normal type, but can terrestrialize to a bug type. Crystallite, terrorize! From your purifier to poison. Now I know I don't have any poison type moves on Charmander or anything, but I figure why not just do some smoke screen and make this Pokemon lose accuracy. It's not even going to do because Fury Color will play miss. So if we can land the first smoke screen, we can hope for a miss. Alright? Oh no. No! Oh thank God. Alright. Going to heal. Gonna heal. Cause I don't trust Teddiursa. If we do end up losing, I'm gonna try doing a second 10 on this video because I am. Alright. Oh no. Alright. It's not very effective because I'm part poison. Let's smoke screen again. Hopefully, this makes it miss. Miss. Are you kidding me? Oh God. That is the second time it didn't miss. I think this is a knockout here, guys. Because literally, ha! You missed. All right, let's go with Dragon Breath. Hopefully, we get a pair, or not. Oh yeah, we got the pair. All right, using Fury Color. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use another smoke screen. Lower the stacks 3 times to hopefully make it miss. It got pair. Alright. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Lower stack 4 times. And now it should not be able to make. And we got the pair again. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna growl it. Lower that attack a little bit. Meant to use Ember there, but that's what. Really? Okay, that attack didn't do a lot. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna potion here. We're hoping it does not hit again. And then we're gonna go with Ember this time. Alright, it missed. It missed. Alright. Ember. Alright, good. Be paralyzed. It lands. But doesn't matter. We're good. Ember again. Alright, we just need to hit it one more time. Fully paralyzed. This is it. This is GG. Boom. Poison Terra Charmander takes the win. Boom, bang, thank you, ma'am. Yep. Do 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 do. Also, don't worry, most of these Pokemons that are coming into the team, none of them are going to be breedable. I can catch these last four in my team, but one you'll see soon. But yeah, with that, we have beaten the bug type gym leader. Alright. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go away, pneumonia. Alright, with that, guys, I say we end things here for now. Ain't that right, Chaos? Yep. Oh boy, we should really heal. Yep. And next time on Pokemon Scarlet Creepypasta edition, we're gonna head. We're gonna get two new Pokemon in our team and head out to face Titan Cloth. See you guys then. Bye bye.